So Cory Sandhagen, Umar Nurmagomedov just got announced recently, and I've been seeing a lot of controversy between or because of this fight. I've seen a lot of things saying, "Oh, Cory deserves a title shot. Umar doesn't deserve it. Umar hasn't beat anybody." And so I'm just gonna give my take on this really quick. Uh, First off, let's see what people are saying so far. So far, it's a pretty 50-50 fight. A lot of people are picking Sandhagen. A lot of people are picking Umar. Um, I don't think Umar deserves it. I really fucking don't. I mean, Umar was gonna get this fight back in August with only 4 wins. Right now, he has 5 wins in the UFC. Not a single one is against a ranked opponent. Let it be clear. And a lot of people are mentioning the fact that Umar, people have been ducking him. Fighters have been avoiding him. Like nobody wants to fight this guy. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. Because let me tell you something. They had to bring in 11-1 UFC debutant Beksa Almakan to fight him back in March. I refuse to believe that nobody in the rankings or even just outside the rankings wanted to fight him. Now let's look at this. So obviously let's take out the guys above him. Or the guys who were above him. So like what Rob Font was above him, other guys were above him, like let's just talk about the guys here. So Saeed Nurmagomedov, obviously not an option. He's not gonna fight someone fucking he's not gonna fight a Nurmagomedov. His last name is Nurmagomedov. He's not gonna fight someone named Nurmagomedov. But you're telling me before Batista was in the rankings, before Kyler Phillips was in the rankings, when Chris Gutierrez got outside of the rankings, Montel Jackson, guys like Davy Grant, any of these guys, none of them wanted to fight him? So just everybody in the UFC. You're telling me that unranked Montel Jackson, who's on a 4-fight win streak, wouldn't want to fight the undefeated top 15 fighter Umar Nurmagomedov? You're telling me Kyler Phillips didn't want to fight him? Mario Batista, who's now on a 6-fight UFC win streak, just didn't want to fight him? Ricky Simone didn't want to fight him? Well, maybe I could see that being true. But like we can go even lower. You're telling me even a guy like Daniel Santos didn't want to fight him? Really? We can go even further back. Marcus McGee didn't want to fight him. Fucking even like an Arichi Long didn't want to fight him. Fucking none of these guys who are even in the division wanted to fight him? Are we being real about this? Because I don't believe it. I just don't believe it for a second. I think what they see is they see a potential, oh, we have a guy with the last name Nurmagomedov, and we have Sean O'Malley. This is going to be an awesome fight to make because we can get someone. We can possibly get another O'Malley versus Nurmagomedov. We could probably get another Conor versus Khabib. Like Khabib versus McGregor. We could get a second one of that. But to act like Umar is being ducked by everyone, that's foolish to think. I doubt everyone has ducked him. I doubt there was so little of options of people who wanted to fight him that they had to resort to debutant some random fucking Kazakhstan fighter, Beksat Almakan. They had to resort to him to get this. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I don't believe everyone was ducking him. I don't believe that that they had to bring in some debutant. I just don't believe it. Like, I think they just wanted to do something. But none of the fighters would have been good enough for them. So they chose, let's bring in a debutant just to give him a good ranked win over someone with a funny name, and people will say it's a legit win when they don't even know him. No, I don't think Umar deserves this, and I don't believe that everyone was ducking Umar Nurmagomedov. I don't. Secondly, Cory Sandhagen doesn't deserve to fight down in the rankings. He shouldn't have to. If he should be fighting anyone right now, it should be two fights that he should have. Either Figgy or Aldo. Figgy coming off back-to-back wins over, Garbrandt and Font. Those are good wins. A fight against Cory Sandhagen should be fighting a title eliminator in the meantime because Merab is guaranteed his title shot. Simple as. But to think that Cory, after beating, Song Yadong, Marlon Vera, and Rob Font, dominates Rob Font, dominates Marlon Vera, outclasses Song on the feet, but then he has to fight down against Umar Nurmagomedov. It's foolish. I think he should be fighting Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo has more ranked wins than Umar Nurmagomedov. Look at this. 4 ranked wins. This motherfucker hasn't... Before that, he hadn't fought since 2020. He hadn't gotten a win since 2021 before the last night. Before 301. Umar made his debut in 2021, and Aldo still has more recent ranked wins than him. He still has more ranked bantamweight wins than him. I don't like this. I mean, I get it. The UFC's obviously trying to promote him, but it's like, force these guys to fight him. You don't want them to fight him? Okay. Boot him from the rankings. See, this is what I don't like about the UFC. They don't fucking do shit right. If people are consistently ducking and they're only thinking, oh, I want to fight above me, even though they're coming off losses, you boot them from the rankings. Simple as. Peter Yan was only really fighting people below him. So he lost to Aljo? Okay. I'll fight number 11, Sean O'Malley. Okay. Merab is below me. I'll fight him. Okay. Song Yadong, number 7? Okay, I'll fight him. Only fighting people below him. When Song Yadong lost, okay, I'll fight Ricky Simone. Even after winning, okay, I'll fight number 15, Chris Gutierrez. I mean, there's just certain fighters that they push for no reason. Marlon Vera, yeah, he had to fight down against Pedro Munoz. He wasn't booked to fight him, though. Marlon Vera was booked to fight fucking Henry Cejudo, who was 3 at the time. It's stupid. It's stupid how they're babying Umar. They say, hey, we're going to give you Beksat Almakan, Harney Barcelos, Nate Maness, Brian Kelleher, and Sergey Mazarov. Alright. Cory, you're going to have to fight Song Yadong, Marlon Vera, and Rob Font. Yeah, they're all ranked, and they're all good wins. But, yeah, sorry. It's just not for us. We're just gonna... You can fight Umar Nurmagomedov. That doesn't sit right with me. That doesn't sit right with me. I don't. I don't like this fight. I think it's a dumb fight. I think it should be Cory Sandhagen versus again either Figgy or Aldo because I mean Aldo comes back after what 2 years off, fucking beats the shit out of Jonathan Martinez. Still holds wins over Vera, Font, Munoz. He has 4 wins over ranked opponents right now. Umar has none. I mean, I get why they're doing it. It's dumb, though. I don't like it. And again, Umar gets it in his backyard, Abu Dhabi, in the Etihad Arena. I mean, I get why they want Umar to win, but Cory's probably going to fucking... I mean, and here's the thing, too. I don't mind Umar's chances. I just don't think he fucking deserves it. Umar can actually he actually has a good path to victory here. Both guys have a good path to victory. I think Umar, if he gets him to the ground, I think he will beat the fuck out of Sandhagen. I mean, then again, Umar still has this most basic... I really hope he keeps doing this because I know Sandhagen will be able to time it and knock him out with a knee. But I mean, against Bekzat Almakhan, all he was doing was, I'm going to throw a jab. I'm gonna bait out a right hook counter, and I'm just gonna duck under it and go for the double leg and get you to the ground. And Almakhan fell for it every fucking time. Don't know why. Don't know how. But he fell for it every fucking time. And it's just fucking infuriating. Umar doesn't face the best opposition that he can, and he gets a main event in the Etihad Arena in his backyard in Abu Dhabi against Sandhagen in a title eliminator, and Cory fights only the toughest fights he can and gets put against fucking number 10. I mean, then again, Cory said why he would do it, and it's quote-unquote, because I'm a beast bitch. But it's just infuriating how the UFC is going to push this guy, but they won't push other potential stars. They won't push anybody else. They're like, they see Nurmagomedov, and they're like, I'm going to push it. We're going to, please, fucking Conor Khabib 2. O'Malley Nurmagomedov, please, suck my nuts. Please, Umar, please, we'll tickle your ballsack and give you your fight in the backyard. I don't fuck with it. I don't like it. I mean, my official pick, I'm probably picking Cory Sandhagen flying knee KO. Flying knee or knee up the middle when Umar goes in for a takedown. That's my official pick. But yeah, those are just kind of like I guess it was 13 minutes. Shit, my fault. This is my little 13-minute rant on why I think this fight is stupid and I don't agree with it and it's dumb. But it is what it is. Official pick, Sandhagen flying knee KO. Peace.